Capricorn, what is going on for you? What is going on for you for 2023? This is an intuitive reading. I'm going to look at love and money, career, and a wild card. All right, so let's see where we go. In the extended, I will go deeper into each of those parts, get some more advice for you. All right, and see how they come out. All right, this is all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, these readings are all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Answering the call. All right, faraway places. And grace and gratitude. Beautiful. All right. So someone's coaxing you out of your, come on, Charlie. Someone's coaxing you out of your very safe and protected space. Okay. Someone might be calling to you or kind of beckoning to you. Spirit might be beckoning to you to get out of, I'm going to say your comfort zone, but it feels bigger than that. It feels sort of like, get out of the thing that you have created that is an old paradigm for you. So it might not be a comfort zone. You might not like it. It might not be comfortable at all. So that's why I'm not going to use the word comfort zone. But there's something that you have created for yourself that is too constraining. And it also is something that you might not like to stay in. So it's like calling you to come out of that place, to come out from an old paradigm that is now squashing your creativity or squashing your love, squashing your capability. There is somebody, there is something that's calling to you that might feel super foreign to you, right? Like, if you've been an engineer your whole life and all of a sudden you're really, I just saw the Ace of Pentacles, you're wanting to create art or something like that. Like there's something calling to you. I'm just going to, let's lay down the readings and see where we go. Okay. Underneath is the Six of Cups. This is the love reading. So in 2023, look at you, Emperor, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, the King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you might be in a relationship that is, and have been there for some time, that is a struggle now. Okay. Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. You know, sometimes you're manipulating, sometimes they're manipulating. It's gotten into a power struggle. And I feel like there's this dream, there's this desire to kind of go back to simpler times, to when it was more simple or easy or something like that. And you could be dealing with a water sign or a Sag or an Aries. Things are changing within this connection and things are changing for you. I feel like you're going to channel your love into in another direction. So there could be a third party on the path this year. It's definitely here to teach you some new things about who you are and what you want. And I feel like your own heart is kind of being squashed a little bit right now with this Five of Swords and Five of Wands. Like it's not, doesn't feel joyful. It just feels like a power struggle to me. Okay. But coming up in 2023, you're going to be learning some new things. There could be a love triangle coming up. Fate and destiny shows up in your love life in 2023. Okay. Let's look at money and career. So in the extended, I'll take a look at where we're going. It does feel like fate and destiny is going to move you, but we'll see more about that. All right. So what about money here for Cappies? My darling Cappies, happy birthday to you. All right. So let's see. I'm recording these in December. Oh, check it out. Underneath is the Empress, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Pentacles again. Page of Pentacles again. Interesting. The World, Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands. I'm really getting here that this third party involves your work. So some of you could be falling in love with doing a new project. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be you really stepping into some kind of charity work that you've been wanting to create. I feel like it's stepping away from an old paradigm. Some of you could have a struggle in your marriage or in your relationship because you're wanting to be an entrepreneur. King of Wands is an entrepreneur. And there's just this battle raging inside your relationships because there's a fear about money. Okay, there's a fear about the change and what it's going to mean for the money, mean for money in general. And it's almost like you're stepping into something that you really love. Like initially you might think about it in terms of money, or how can I be serving? How can I be learning new things and still creating financial success for myself? Some of you are going to fall in love with a new kind of project, a new kind of thing, right? The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, inspirational stuff. We're moving from these paradigms of major arcana, the Emperor and the Empress. That's almost like the end of a cycle, really, in this particular instance. Like, we've come as far as we can. That might be true about your love relationship. Some of you also might find a third-party relationship in your work. So it's the actual work, or it's someone at your work. There is someone, I was feeling that earlier, especially when you get out of your paradigm and you start exploring, you're going to come across new people and new experiences and new adventures and all of this. And I don't feel like it fits with your old life, especially your old partner. Wow. Okay. What about a wild card, please, for Capricorn? What's going on in 2023? Seven of Swords, the Strength card, the Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Let's see. Page of Swords, Temperance, and the outcome is Judgment. Yeah. This is a big shift. And I feel like it's a secret shift for you, that you first know about this in your own heart. It's not like, I don't think this is a surprise. I think this has been something that you've been maybe thinking about for a while, or your heart has been calling you in another direction. The work and the money career seem to blend. So there's some kind of like changing my whole life and moving towards something that really gives me meaning. It feels meaningful to me. I feel satisfied by this work. It's not just about money at all. It's something that will feed your soul. I do feel like there's a person that is going to be showing up in this scenario that will change your life, because they're activating. Look at all these page energies. Got Page of Pentacles again, Page of Wands, Page of Swords over here. So no more mundane stuff, but you might have to move away from a current paradigm, whether it's in love or your career, in order to be truly satisfied. That's what 2023 is going to be about for you, is creating satisfaction, finding meaning in your life in all areas. Okay. This can be, the Ace of Cups is showing up over here. So it's something that the wild card for me says messages of beckoning. Come on, let's keep going. Some of you might be opening up to your intuition more. The Judgment card is here. So some of you might be opening up to spirit guides more and really following that. I feel like lots of conflict here, the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And I'm really turning my back on that in order to learn something new. The Emperor, the Emperor, the Empress, the Kings, the Queens, they are kind of like at an end when it comes to, like, they're the most mature, they're the most grown up, they're the most accomplished. It's like time to start something new. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, right? The Ace of Cups. I'm really called to start something new and to find that satisfaction and meaning in my life. I do think this shifts love. I really do. So even if we're talking about your career for most of this reading, I guess, it's going to shift your love life. It's almost like that person from the past can't hang with you, can't grow with you. That might be a hard lesson. Okay, that might be a hard lesson. And also, you might feel like they are manipulating you with their own feelings, their own needs, their own desires. And at some point, I just think you move off of that path. The World card here, right? The Judgment card there, the Wheel of Fortune. We're really moving into another cycle here. And, you know, answering the call. Answering the call. So I'm going to go deeper into each of these spreads. I'm going to look at some blocks. I'm going to get you advice on how to handle each one of these things. Okay? All right, Cappies, 2023. The link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.